from the United States of America and possibly from Transylvania as well, I don't know. Who have you got for us?
I have brought in Alex Cooper.
Not Alex, Alice Cooper.
Oh, sugar.
Really, mate? Come on. One job.
Shut up, Meg.
How are you, mate? Alice, where are you? Haven't got him on the phone. There he is.
Phil, how are you?
The new single's called I'm Alice, and it's out now. And the new album, Road, will be out on August 25. By my reckoning, you must have released over 30 albums.
I know. You know, back in the day, we used to do 2 albums a year, and then you would tour the rest of the time. While you were on tour, you were writing the next album. So there was never any downtime.
Yeah.
You know? Now it seems like the way that music is, it's in a flux right now where you do an album every 4 years or something, which is kind of lazy, I think.
Yeah, of course. Well, you know what I like, because I'm a big vinyl fan, and I remember back in the day when I was at school, I had Welcome to My Nightmare, and now to go and find the album, even with inflation, the cost of vinyl, it's probably 3 times more expensive.
Well, do you know that vinyl went up 85% last year in sales?
They should reduce the price of albums so you're not paying $50, $60 for a record, so that will continue for people to go out and actually own that experience.
I agree with that. And on top of it, you're finding more people buying record players now. You're finding more people buying stereos. And it's mostly kids who are tired of buying air. They go online and they buy a song and they don't get anything.
Well, that's right.
They just get the song. You know, in our day, we would buy the album and you'd see who produced it and who played on it and what the lyrics were. You owned a piece of the band.
Well, I remember when I used to go out and buy the Kiss albums when they first came out. You'd go to the record shop. That in itself would be an experience. And then you'd take it home and you'd put it on the end of your bed and you'd wake up in the middle of the night and have a look over it. You know, that whole sort of tactile experience that, you know, hopefully will come back again.
I think that this generation revolting against the last generation. I think the last generation was so high-tech and digital that this next generation is going, we don't want any part of that. We would rather put the record on the turntable and put the needle down on the record and hear it.
We talk about keeping up with the current trends in music, but also you keep the retro feel as well. You have a foot, I think, in both camps.
Yeah, I don't think I can help that. You know, it's one of those things where I am an old-school rocker, and I still believe that every song should be guitar-driven. So I surround myself with great guitar players.
Given the amount of experience that you've got in the music industry, but dealing with people who are newer to the industry that don't have the sort of back catalogue or the history that you've got, do you sometimes feel like you have to go, okay, I'm going to do it your way, even though I know my way is actually going to be more successful?
No, actually, I love the way that it pushes me in that direction.
The reason I think you have such an enduring career is the fact that you, A, you're a nice guy, but B, that you still love doing it, that you still have the hunger, and that's what, I guess, endures more than anything else.
It really is. You know, I listen to what's going on, and, you know, I listen to young bands, and I go, I get what they're doing, but I don't get their attitude. I don't understand why young bands don't want to be outlaws.
1975, you fell off stage on the Welcome to My Nightmare tour. You broke 6 ribs.
You know, that was one of those things where it had nothing to do with alcohol either, because I was totally sober on stage. I tripped on a wire and fell like 12 feet into the audience, and I hit a photographer on the way down. And when I did, I broke the 6 ribs. I had 28 stitches in my head and still finished 6 more songs before all of a sudden I started passing out.
Do you still have people getting down on their hands and knees and going, we're not worthy?
Every day. Every single day. And if I'm in an airport, it's even more. It's like 3 times a day.
Wow.
In an airport.
Well, there'll be some people from overseas who may see that happen and go, he must be some kind of prince or king.
Yeah.
Alice, it's a pleasure to talk to you, my friend. Thank you so much.
Appreciate that. Bye-bye.
Alice Cooper's brand new album is called Road. The new single, I'm Alice, is out now. The album will be out on August 25, and this is perfect for, you know, kids away. Alice Cooper's got a new song out. What more do you want?